Welcome to Tales Over Ales. What's Brewin? We're your hosts, Jill,
Jess,
Anthony,
Michaela. During this podcast, we will be doing a power hour. So when you hear this sound, we will be doing a shot. Feel free to join us, but please do so responsibly. Tales Over Ales.
what's brewing?
Welcome.
Welcome,
Guys. It's Tales Over Ales crew. We're here. We're celebrating. It is our season finale. We'll be back next year, though.
Yeah.
And it's the most wonderful time of year.
It is, and it's the most wonderful time for a beer, which is what my koozie says today.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Oi.
we've got so much fun stuff lined up today. We've got our winter beer tasting. We've got Christmas and a yearly recap, and we're just going to talk about all the things we did this year on this podcast and in life. And so I think that since it is our Christmas episode, we should change the word we say. Instead of oi, let's say ho in honor of Michaela. Just kidding. That's for Santa.
And me.
And his favorite hoe. So it'll be a hoe, and it's coming up soon. So we'll do that. And as always, we're going to do our accents with our beer tasting. So we're pretty excited about that. I've got some funky accents going. And we're ready to celebrate, right? We're so happy to be together in person, even if we are distanced between a 10-foot island and the kitchen. It's still comfortable. You still get to look at each other, so that's nice. Ho.
Ho.
Michaela did not say ho. She
I did.
refuses to talk bad about her own people. Oh, okay. All right, Anthony, why don't you kick us off?
here we go. For the first winter beer. This one is Brooklyn Lager.
Sad.
Winter Lager.
Crying.
Yeah, I'm crying. I'm crying because that's all this can says. It doesn't say anything else. There's no description.
You're probably happy about that.
So, Brooklyn Lager, one of my favorite companies. And this is their winter lager.
Ooh, winter. I like it. I like it a lot.
That looks really dark.
Oh, boy.
Ho.
Winter beers. They're dark. They're toasty. They're warm.
They warm
Nutty.
the soul.
They're nutty.
They're cedary.
They're cedary.
Spicy.
Nutmeggery.
Wait, yeah, this doesn't have any description.
No, it literally doesn't say anything. It just says winter lager.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, this smells delicious.
Oh, let me give it a sniff. Ooh.
Smells like olive juice.
What? No, it does not.
Ugh. Ho.
Oh,
Ho. Hey. Ho. What do you guys think of that? Wow, Jess, would you just I feel like I'm going to get that down real quick. That's what she said. This is, I don't know. What do you think, Anthony?
It's weird. So it starts off, it has kind of like a watery taste.
Yes.
And then it hits you with the dark lager on the end. But in the beginning, it's very watery, and then it's very hoppy at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be able to tell it's a dark lager
Until the end.
until it's
blindfolded?
coating my whole mouth with
Yeah.
the bitterness and the thickness, and then I'm like, shit.
Yeah, if you were blindfolded, you would not be able to tell this was a dark.
I almost feel,
No.
too, it probably would taste better if it's in a bottle.
Yeah.
It's got that kind of beer that should be in a bottle.
But it did come in a can.
It did.
Yeah.
Ho.
Ho.
Oh, I almost said oi again.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just going to start. We're going to do strip podcast. I'm going to start taking off my clothes as we're sitting here. It's freaking hot in here.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Write that down for season 2.
Season 2, strip podcast with pictures.
I agree. I think it's a little watery, but I'm not a fan. So I'm giving it a 2.
Yeah, I'm going to give that a 2 also.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Whoa.
I'm going to go with a 3 on
Michaela's already punching up her numbers so that she could drink the good beers. Can't trust that chick as far as you can throw her. So we've done so much this year. What episode number is this? 23, right?
20.
I was gonna say 23.
Yeah.
23. So we really, we did a great job. Michaela's farting.
No.
We did a good job sticking with this. I'm pretty proud of us. Yeah. You know, you guys use You guys use Spotify? You know how they do that wrapped up thing at the end?
Yes.
Well, they also did one for our podcast.
Yeah, I saw.
Did you see it? Yeah. No, I mean like for the podcast.
Oh, no.
So it was like we reached 4 countries. People in 4 countries listen to us. On Spotify alone, we have 28 followers.
Wow.
Which I don't even know 28 people, so who the hell are those people?
Yeah, for real.
That's
we share an
cool.
account, so there's only one there.
Can you share that?
Yeah, I got to figure out how to share it because I got it on the website once I figured out that they were doing that for podcasters. But I thought it was pretty good. I mean,
that is.
It's like 1,700 minutes or something over the course of, and we started this, June? Yeah, I think beginning of June was our first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we took May to come up with our ideas. We had even had little meetings. Remember, we were all professionals.
Yes.
We had our books. And we were having notes and how we were going to structure everything. And then we did one episode and we were like, fuck the structure. We're just going to drink. And so that's where we found our success.
Yep.
That's cool because I didn't know we were international.
Yeah, I didn't either. I thought we were in Pennsylvania.
No, you know, a lot of our followers, we have followers in Tennessee, Georgia, South Carolina,
I thought
California,
England,
Ohio, England, Canada, Brazil.
What?
Yeah, we got some people listening. Say, hey, what's up, Brazil?
What's up, Rio?
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I was pretty excited about that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Beer number 2. All right, y'all. This is a Icelandic winter ale. In Iceland, winter is not something we fear. It is something we embrace.
Just Southern.
Oh, son.
We celebrate this with our super limited edition winter ale brewed with smoked Icelandic barley and hand-picked spruce sticks. It is the perfect ale to inspire you to face the elements because winter is coming and it tastes delicious.
That's awesome.
You know exactly what you sound like? Like, you ever see the Ozarks?
Yeah.
Was that
Ho.
blonde chick? No.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. The girl with the curly hair?
Yeah, the girl with the curly.
Oh, yeah.
You sound exactly like her.
You sound a lot like her, yeah.
The alcohol by volume is 8.0.
8.0.
Shout out to my family for giving me this great accent that I can
In
use.
West Virginia mountains. What is this called again? I couldn't tell what the accent.
Okay, so it's by Instuk Olgers. Oh, no, Olgerd.
She can't stop the accent now. She can't get
Say it in your regular accent so I can write it
She
down.
can't get rid of it. She can't do it now. She can't.
She's stuck.
Normal.
She's stuck.
Instuk Olgerd.
In Stook.
Ho.
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 Alright.
Icelandic winter ale.
Icelandic. Alright, let's try it out.
Ho.
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 Alright, what do we, so let's try this Stook Icelandic. What is this hint of what?
Has barley in it.
Barley. Or barley, as she said.
I didn't say that.
This is 8%.
Ooh, mama.
Damn.
Yeah, that's bad. That's some bad shit. Are we doing passes tonight or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fuck.
I don't think it's pass worthy. It's like some type of like winter's
Ho.
Ho.
some type of like winter spice
Not a fan of that. Give it a 1.
gingerbread.
One. No, it's not gingerbreadish.
I also will give it a 1.
Tastes like a candle. Tastes like some sort of sandalwood candle Michaela would get for $10 on sale.
Damn. Be hating on my Bath and Body Works. That was a $14.50 save.
So, let's see. Let's take a mystical, magical journey through our time together on the podcast. We started out with episode 1. Does anyone even remember episode 1?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I was with Anthony's laptop and we were sitting at the table.
Yeah. We did. That's right. It was the laptop microphone.
Yes. I think we got really trashed.
We did. Yeah.
Yeah.
That took a lot of
Like
editing.
really
What did we
early
talk
on.
about? Was it just free flow?
Yeah, we were free flowing.
It was free flow. Didn't really talk about much.
Yeah, that was the one where we kind of had a structure. I can't even really remember. I just listened
That
to
was
it.
the one where we tried to do with a fake commercial.
Oh yeah, peony pads.
Yeah, the peanut pads.
That's right, peony pads. That never took off, huh? Dang.
What a shame.
What a shame. But then we went on to episode 2.
Hope.
Hope. That was where we were doing news stories still. Mm-hmm. Funny news stories.
Yeah.
And we talked about my favorite part of episode 2 is when we talked
mannequins?
about Rogaine. No, that was episode 1.
Oh.
Episode 2 is the Rogaine, where we're telling Anthony, like, how do you do it? Do you have to stand towards the sun? Is it a paste that you have to put on your head? Do you have to water it?
Yeah.
And now he's bald.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that's
now I
right.
shave
You
my
weren't
head.
bald then.
No. It's a recent thing.
I actually forgot what you look like with hair.
Yeah. Me too.
You said you liked it better, though, being bald now.
Yeah, because there's less jokes.
From Michaela.
Yeah.
Ain't no one else making jokes
I
about that.
haven't cut in a while.
Yeah. That's good.
It's been a busy week.
I dig it.
It's your turn.
It's a lot
All
of
right,
work.
hand me a beer.
It's a lot of upkeep.
Can
Sensitive
you pass
skin.
him that?
Wait.
Ho.
Oh, I was like, what is the word? Ho.
I said boy.
All right.
Oh boy, this is a porter.
Hey.
Sorry. Oh,
Hey. Ho. Oh.
Porter.
Hey. Oh.
Okay.
Me love
that
a
say
porter.
peppermint? Oh, peppermint patty.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my God. Why did you just do it? Okay, ready? Kentucky bourbon barrel.
Grumpy man.
Yeah. Grumpy man. How'd you get that? Oh, peppermint porter. Porter with natural flavors. Aged, back in my day.
Is she from Ireland? In Ireland?
Back in my day, we did not have peppermint porters in World War II. Aged in oak bourbon barrels, Lexington, brewing and distilling. Ho.
Ho.
Oh,
So this is a peppermint porter. Sounds terrible. I'm excited about this. It's gonna be a punishment beer. I was a grumpy. Oh, it looks like peppermint. It's red.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to paint a picture for this.
Looks like licorice.
I was a grumpy old man. I should have just spoke like Anthony.
What? I don't know, grumpy old man. I wouldn't be so grumpy if you stayed on my goddamn grass.
Gosh.
it smells just like a peppermint patty.
Thank you.
Does it really?
Yep, it does.
It does.
It's not as thick as I expected a porter to be. Oh, there's peppermint speck in my glass. Must be from the bourbon barrel. Got some bourbon barrel in my glass.
That smells like that smells. Ho.
Oh.
That smells like those
That's a bad
Girl
aftertaste.
Scout cookies, the grasshoppers.
Yeah. Oh, the Thin Mints.
Yeah, Thin Mints.
Oh.
There you go.
Except at the end, it tastes like wood.
Maybe that was just your
It tastes like a Christmas tree.
Maybe it was my bourbon speck. Let me try it again without the speck in it. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, shit. What's that at the end?
I'm scared to try.
Me and Jess always wait for you to
Guys,
try it.
try it.
That is delicious.
No.
I will take everyone's pass on this. This is so good.
Oh, my God.
I would order this at a
Wait,
bar.
watch there.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's really
What?
good.
Really?
Yeah.
It's too strong of a taste for me.
I love peppermint. I think that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like peppermint too, but that's
It's like a peppermint.
Ho.
Ho. It's like a peppermint mocha coffee, but beer.
No, it tastes like exactly how you would imagine a peppermint soda to taste.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
It's like peppermint, but with the fizzy bubbles.
Yeah, it's not bad. I would probably just drink one,
I would give this a 3 though because I would drink it.
All right.
but I don't think I could drink two
Three.
of them.
I'm gonna give it a 1.
I'm gonna give it 3.
Anthony.
I'm gonna give it a 5. That is delicious.
Whoa.
I would buy a case of this.
Oh, first $5. Now we know what to get him for Christmas. Jess's
Jess.
turn. What the fuck?
She's scared.
Oh, she's scared.
She's scared.
That was awesome.
That was really good, baby. Good job. Is that what you do when you're scared?
Well, yeah, I can't really talk scary, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Oh, 12 dogs of Christmas ale.
She's done.
Ale brewed with honey and spices.
Ooh, honey.
This is by Thirsty
and
Dog
everything nice.
Brewing Company.
Thirsty dog. She's so sexy when she talks New York.
That's how she always talks.
8.3.
I know. Oh my goodness.
Wow, these are some really high ones.
Yeah.
This beer's name sums up the idea of bringing the best together to celebrate. It is filled with seasonal flavors from generous amounts of toasted and caramel malts. mixed with equally generous amounts of honey, cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg. We feel it is a perfect libation.
Ho.
Filled with flavors of the season.
Sounds great. Pour it up.
There's a lot of flavoring in there.
Yeah. I have yet to see one single light colored beer.
I was just going to say that.
Winter.
Yeah.
I was going to be like, are there any light beers?
Not in wintertime. No, light is summer. Winter's like dark and heavy.
This is my favorite one so far.
All right.
I'm giving this a 4.
Oh,
Wow.
it smells like nutmeg and tastes like nutmeg, so I hate it. I
It
hate
really,
nutmeg.
it's like when it was coming up to me, I like got like a whiff of like the nutmeg, and I was like, wow.
It's not terrible though.
It's not terrible, but
That's pretty good. I could have a pint of that.
Yeah.
I could drink a pint of that and not get sick of it. The other one's like made my mouth hurt.
See, this is very caramelly.
Yes.
I don't like that.
Oh, I do.
It's
I want to
it's a
have caramel all over my body.
I love caramel. Salted caramel is the best.
You can get infections from that.
Yeah, but the good
I think I need
kind.
some antifungal cream.
But the good kind.
Ho.
Oh, yeah, salted.
Michaela's getting very confused because we keep saying ho and she keeps going, what? All right. I gave that a 4.
No, that's a 2 from me, dog.
that's a
Call me
2.
dog.
That's
No,
a 2
because
for me,
it's
too.
from 12 Dogs.
2?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one.
It's not terrible, so I want to go with a 3.
Okay.
If it had like slightly less nutmeg, it would be much better.
These are stronger, huh?
Yes.
What do you guys think of our Christmas decorations?
Oh, I think they're awesome.
I love this on Island.
I like how like it's like dim and dark in here, and then everything is like green.
Yeah.
I think those are like the best kind of Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Like I feel like ours are very like light colored and like white, and it just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you guys like it when it's dim? Like, would you prefer the room to be dim and dark? Or would you prefer all the lights on?
It really 100% depends on my mood and what's going on.
I was going to say, on my mental health.
Then dim,
Eating dinner in the dim?
yeah, because I think it just sets a more intimate mood.
Yeah.
I mean, like if you're just sitting on the couch.
Dim. What am I gonna be looking at? I don't need a light.
Yeah. See, I like it a little bit darker. Like luckily with the Christmas lights, I won't even leave this one on. But usually I'll leave this one on and a lamp. And I like that. Like she likes to have like the overhead lights on. And that's just too
I like
much
to
for
have
me.
lights on when I'm eating dinner.
Why, you think I'm gonna poison you?
No, I'm not saying you should eat in the dark, but I don't want like a
Lights all the lights
spotlight.
off.
I shut the lights off at dinner.
Well, no, like that
dinner.
lamp is like
The whole
perfect for me.
experience.
I like looking at my
No.
food. I feel like,
during
You
dinner.
can see your food.
no, I gotta like, because what if there's a bug in there? And you don't
You
know.
just made it.
So,
You throwing bugs in your food just willy nilly? Russian roulette?
I don't.
You throw
You
this
might.
beetle in here so you
Yeah,
get it?
because she don't get enough protein, so
Uh,
I'll throw them in
Anthony.
sometimes.
This is when you go too far.
How dare you say she doesn't have enough protein? Of all the things Anthony has said to you over the 23 episodes of this podcast, that's the one where he went too far?
Seriously.
I could flash back to a bunch of different episodes where he went a little too far.
All right. Jill, roll the montage.
Cut to episode 3. I just picked a random.
What about watching TV? You guys watch TV with the lights on or off?
Off.
Okay, good. These people always be
Hope.
These people always be turning the lights on. This hallway light, literally all I do all day, or at least what I feel like, all I do all day is turn it off.
That's Evan.
No, it's both of you. And that's the problem. Every time I turn around, it's on. And I come over here and I turn it off. I'll take 3 steps, I'll turn around, someone's in there. I'm like, why is everyone in this hallway? And
That's
shut the
like-
light off.
For me, it's the trail of lights that go through the bedroom. So I walk in and I know what Jess does. She comes in the first room, flips the light on in the bedroom, goes in the hallway, flips that light on. She goes in, goes into the bathroom, flips the bathroom light on, pees or does whatever, washes her hand, walks right back out without shutting any of those 3 lights off. So then I got to go back in there and I got to trace her steps and shut all the lights off.
I don't know, like, I like it dark. And then, like,
You can do whatever you want, baby.
growing up in my house with my dad, like, I'm just so used to, like,
Shutting lights
if
off.
the light is
everything
if the
off.
light is on, you better be in that room and you better need
Yeah.
that light.
Yep.
Yeah.
Otherwise, shut it off.
Yeah. That's like the other, like, if we go outside and Jess leaves the door open a crack. The other day I said, well, what are we heating the outside? And I was like, oh my God. That's my dad. My dad's here.
My dad does that.
Yeah.
That's like, you ever see that episode of, you watch Family Guy?
Yeah.
You ever see, okay.
I've seen it.
Like when someone touches the thermostat and all the random dads start popping up. He's like, Peter, everything okay? I heard someone touch your thermostat.
It's true. And then I remember, like, when we were growing up, my dad would be like, you guys will understand when you pay the bills. And now it's like, hell yeah, I do. I just got my gas bill. It's like the heat's going down to 70, staying at 70 all
What the
winter.
hell was your gas bill?
No, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't. It's higher than normally. It's like $25 maybe.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Well, that's
like,
also you guys have been home a lot more than normal. You know what I mean?
So everything's kind of
Yeah.
going up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be able to sleep it, you don't
So
have to go.
the other day, there was a lurker.
Ho.
There was a lurker at around in our vicinity of the we have a school right at the corner, and that's where Evan goes to school. So apparently there was a lurker, and I was notified of this through text message from Michaela and Anthony because they're like, "Can one of you go out and just watch Evan walk home from school? Make sure he walks home, right?" So I go out there. You tell me like 3:40, right? So I go out there, stand on the balcony. It's cold. We in Pennsylvania, okay? I'm standing out there. And right away, I see him because he walks like you, Anthony. I know the walk immediately. I'm like, oh, that's Evan. I have terrible eyesight with my glasses on. So I was like, I just see him walking. I was like, that's definitely Evan. I'm watching him. I swear it took 20 minutes for him to walk up the block. At one point, I was like, I'm just going to let the lurker take him. This is ridiculous. I don't put a coat on. I thought he was going to walk up the block. He walks halfway, stops. First of all, he's got like white shoes on or light colored shoes on. He's walking in the grass. I'm like, oh, that's going to be a mess when he gets home. So, because the grass was wet. He's walking. And he stops, takes off his backpack, puts it down on the grass, digging around in there, takes something out, looks at it, puts it back in. You had to see me on the patio. I was like, oh, come on, kid. I'm freezing. That was about 10 minutes. Puts his stuff back in, walks. You know, then he's woke up. Then I hear him running, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. He's trying to make up time because he just ran, and then he stopped. So he didn't run past the patio. So I had to lean over the patio to look for him. And he's standing there, looking at his phone, looking up at the sky. I was like, this kid. It's like, this lurker would be like, ugh. You know, if he's lurking, he's probably like, not that one. Definitely not that one.
No, that's easily getting snatched because he's not aware.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not aware of anything.
He's not aware of his surroundings.
You need people to watch it, walking up that block. I will gladly do it because I'm home. But yeah, he's like a snatch victim. And then like, he puts his backpack back on and everything's open. Like all the pockets are open. Like, you know how many things he could be grabbed from? He has like his shoe tongue is sticking out so far on the road. He's got the fucking thing back. Someone could literally just drive up, grab his backpack from the pocket and pull him in. No books in that bag. I don't know what he comes home with. Ain't no books in that bag.
He had it wide open and it was raining, right?
Oh yeah.
You know what's in that backpack?
What?
A laptop.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, really? I'm surprised that did not fall out. He's got his, you know, like the kids who wear the jackets open and they got the backpack and it's hanging down. It's like sliding down his fucking biceps. And then he's looking at his phone and his shoes are untied. Like, it looked like he had just gotten dressed.
Yeah, no, his shoes are never tied, ever.
Yeah.
And then the problem was he was on the phone with me. Okay, but he puts his phone on speakerphone and then holds it like 10 feet from his face. And he's like,
Oh,
and I'm like, Evan.
Oh.
And I'm driving. So I'm listening to it like through the Bluetooth of my car.
Yeah.
And it's raining and he's holding it 10 feet away from his face on speakerphone and mumbling. So I'm like, Evan, I cannot hear you. And then he goes, like, just go inside. Just go inside. Call me when we get back inside.
He's so funny though, because like when he got out the door of the school, it looked like everything was put together and zipped.
Yeah.
But then as he's walking, he's just letting everything fall out off his body. I mean, it's amazing if he didn't just drop it and keep walking, you know. So anyway, I was out there for then Jess was at the store and she called me and I missed her call. So I came back in. I was like, I was watching this dope walk up the block for 20 minutes. Sorry. But yeah, there's a lurker, so now Jess can't go out and bring the garbage out at night by herself.
No.
We're watching
Because we're watching this show about
well, this year it's a sexual predator,
sexual predator, and the one before it was murder.
All pedophile.
So thank you for watching.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. I love that kid. He's hilarious. I'm getting I'm getting annoyed, but then I'm also like, the kids are ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what you have to look forward to.
Yeah, yeah. All right, what's the next beer?
All right,
we got number 5 coming up. Anthony.
I'm really happy to be here tonight.
I know, we are too. We're so happy you guys are here. Consider yourselves hugged again.
What?
Yeah. When you come in, I sent you a inside hug. Do it
Inside
back.
hug.
Do it back. There you go. All right, Anthony, hit us with it.
And I
Hope. This is one right here. It's for the Vic Victory. Okay? It's Mary Monkey, and it's a Belgium style with cranberries, orange peel, cinnamon, and a nutmeg, and well, that's all, folks.
Is that Porky Pig?
Yeah, that's Porky Pig. That's damn good.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I know.
That was really good.
I think this is one of the highest ones so far. This is a 10.
Holy shit.
This is
Victory?
Yeah, this is Victory.
For the win.
Let me read it out normally. This is Victory, Merry Monkey.
Oh, you wanted to try that
I did
one.
want to try that. They had 2 winter ones out this year, I think.
That's a very sophisticated looking monkey.
We still gotta. Well, that's another thing we talked about a lot this year. All the trips we were gonna go on.
Oh, gosh.
Fuck you, COVID. We were gonna go to Brewdog. We were gonna go to Victory. We were gonna go to Evil Genius. We were gonna go to
Trogs.
Evil Twin. Trogs. What was the other one?
What about Yingling?
No. Oh yeah, Yingling, but also Rusty Rail.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
love those.
I want to check out that place.
Hope.
Hope.
I
COVID, you hope.
I seen this meme online where this guy was talking and he's like, 2019 vacation plans. And he's like, yeah, we're going to take a cruise and then we're going to get off in Fiji and we're going to jump to this other island. And then he was like, vacation plans in 2020. And he's like, yeah, we was thinking about going to Applebee's, but then we decided not to.
Yeah, seriously. It's been really depressing. But I think we made the most of it. I mean, look at this wonderful thing that we've done. We brought happiness to 28 people on Spotify alone.
Yeah.
4 different countries. All right, let's give it a shot. I might have just discovered my first Victory beer that I don't like.
What
Failed
is
us,
that?
It's a mix of nutmeg and cranberry together. That's what it is.
That's what
And
it
orange
is?
peel.
Oh, no, for me.
Oh, no.
That's
I
what
got
Ken
more
says.
barrel in
It's
my glass.
caramelly again.
Oh,
there's
that
no
one's
caramel.
bad. I'm very
But
upset with
it-
Victory.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
surprising.
syrupy. It's syrupy. That's what I mean when I say like caramelly. It's syrupy.
Oh, that's bitter. That's almost like it's trying to be hoppy and sweet at the same time, and you really can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give. You know what? I'm gonna give it a 2
Why?
because I love Victory. Ho.
Oh,
Ho.
That's not based.
I don't want to give up. Ho.
That's no. It's
give up on it.
I
it's
feel like-
solely based on taste.
Then on taste, I'll give it a -5 or a 1. I'll do 1.
I feel like the problem is they tried to mix everything that was complete opposites
Yeah.
into one can. Like the orange, so an orange, a cranberry, so like one is sweet, one is tart, and then nutmeg.
Yeah. Or they were like, "All right, guys, let's go. We're gonna
Like
make
name some seasonal
name
some
exactly.
seasonal
What
things.
do you have during this season? Let's just throw it all in there."
Tales over ales. What's brewing?
Guys, so since Christmas is coming, I got a really neat little surprise. I stumbled upon Santa's phone number.
What?
Yeah, the Santa,
No way.
the big guy.
You hack his iPhone.
Ho ho. Yeah. So I'm gonna give him a call. You guys want to talk to him?
Yes.
He might be busy, so I hope he picks up.
I want to ask him if I'm on the naughty list.
You always online.
We will.
You are
ask-
the naughty list.
Your name is not written on the naughty list. It's engraved.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, Santa! Hi, Santa. How are you?
Well, I'm doing fine. How are you?
We're good. We're having our podcast, so we thought we'd call you and say hi. Are you? How's everything going up there in the North Pole?
I'm just very, very busy up here. This is very busy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think your podcast. Very I like that.
You like our podcast?
Yes, I do. Very much.
Yes.
Hilarious.
Are you? Are you drinking along with us?
Excuse me.
So you're busy. Is it? Are you off now? Are you taking a break?
Oh no, there's so much to do. I got a few weeks to go now. Remember that.
Yeah.
I'm in my busiest time of year.
Right. How are the elves? Are they working hard?
Oh, the little, I can't say those words. Those wee little people are doing fine. You get under your feet. You get what I mean? Under your feet.
Ho!
What's that?
Oh, that's our little timer that tells us when to drink. And in honor of you, we've changed our word from oi to ho.
Oh.
So, Santa, we need to know if we all are on the naughty list or the nice list.
I don't think you should be asking me that, but you guys did not see the nice list this year.
Oh, no.
Was it the podcast?
Yeah, is it because of the podcast?
Well, there's a few things I hear that I think little children should not be hearing.
Ho. Yeah. It's Michaela, right?
Yes. She talks about a penis all the time.
I told you to stop talking about penises.
Santa, I'm gonna change my ways next year, I promise.
So she's a very good girl. My little elves don't like that.
Well,
they're little. You know what I mean?
yeah. We hear you loud and clear, Santa. How are your reindeer doing?
All 9 to 5. They're fine. They're doing well and getting their energy for a couple of weeks for a nice long ride.
Yeah.
Wonderful
Ho.
guys, girls.
Ho! Oh, who's that?
Is that Mrs. Claus?
Well, that's Mrs. Claus. She's been hitting the eggnog a little bit.
It's bed, baby.
Oh,
Back out.
Mrs. Claus, you sound like you're all revved up and ready to go.
I'm ready to go, baby. He is just so hot in his red outfit. I can't get enough. But he's so busy. I'm so
We're
lonesome.
talking about
That's how he started saying that, was ho, ho, ho. He was calling me back to bed. Listen, here I come. Is that a candy cane in your pocket, or are you glad to see me?
I think we need to dedicate the next ho to Mrs. Claus.
Ho! That was for you, Mrs. Claus.
Oh, what? Oh, baby.
Ho!
You're calling me. Oh.
So, what are you making for dinner for Santa while he's working so hard?
I don't cook, honey.
We got elves for that.
We got elves for that. I don't do any cooking. I just do some heat, baby, if you know what I mean. Big old man, he's cold. I just give him some nice heat. You know what I'm talking about?
She makes sure his candy cane stays hard, if you know what I mean.
Oh, Michaela. This is the Clauses we're talking about. Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Have some respect.
This is why I'm on the naughty list. I know it.
So,
What about Anthony picking you up at the airport with a sign? What was that?
Oh, yes, that was.
I don't know what it is. That's why he's on a bad list, too.
Me? That wasn't me.
Yeah, you were
No.
driving.
But I told her the whole way not to bring that sign.
That's right. They brought a sign that said, welcome home from jail, Jill. And then they hung it on my apartment door the next day.
Well, that's why he's on my bad list.
Yeah, that's right. That's why they're naughty.
What about me, Santa?
Naughty.
What about Jess?
What about me?
I'm just going down the list here, and I see that Jill and Jess had a dog issue. They did something with the dog.
Oh, you saw that, huh?
Terrible. So terrible.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's right. I know. You know, it's funny because they're going away for Christmas. Ho. And they told us that we have to pick Conrad up again. So I wonder what we'll do this time. So,
When's Wasn't Conrad one of your very first guests on your show?
Yes, he was. Wow, you guys really do listen. I thought you just slept all year round until December came. Like a bear hibernating. Mrs. Claus, what is your role up there besides giving heat? What do you build toys too?
No, she's ho, 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 ho.
Well, let's see. I keep all the elves happy, too, if you know what I mean. There's a whole bunch of those elves. I'm so busy. You have no idea. No idea what I do.
Just look at Mrs. Claus a pair of knee pads last year for this.
Yeah, I need a new pair this year, Santa. Why do you think that song is in existence? Santa baby, under the tree for me. That was about me, honey. I started that shit.
You guys sound like you have a lot of fun up there.
Oh, we do. There's always, we have a blast. I just get, the cable TV and the wife and the little elves and little people running around there. And,
Yeah, do you ever get annoyed with them?
Ho.
I'm good. Oh, 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 oh,
Oh my God, Santa!
I got distracted. What was the last question you said?
I said, do the elves get annoying up there?
No, they're sweet. No, you can't say anything bad about them. We're very, very, very hard workers.
Yeah.
And they're union, but still, they're very hard.
I have a question from Michaela.
Okay.
What kind of exercise do you do to get your tongue so long?
This is the part where I leave the room.
I do a lot of exercises with candy canes, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that hasn't worked for me. I've been doing that for years.
This is
Maybe I should be licking the actual North Pole.
You guys are probably our raunchiest guests, and we would never have guessed that, being that you're the Clauses. Unbelievable.
They're my kind of guests.
Yeah. Michaela wants to do a show just with naughty Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Stop it!
Guys, we're still here. We're still on the phone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, that eggnog is spiked.
Man, eggnog is just so delicious. I love to lick it.
So, what do you guys do for an eggnog hangover the next day, since you have so much work to do?
This is a very hard question.
I don't.
Santa doesn't get hangovers. He's Santa.
Santa doesn't get hangovers.
We don't get hangovers. It's a magical place. We don't
Yeah.
get hangovers. We're magical.
I heard also from the CDC that you guys don't get COVID up there.
Oh, not at all.
Oh, no.
Ho,
no,
ho,
no,
ho.
no. No COVID for us.
I get the twinkle in my nose, it all goes away.
Imagine Santa in a mask. He'd look like a vagina from the 70s.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's too funny. So, do you guys have anything you guys want to say for all of our listeners and all the children and grown-ups out there? Do you want to give us a Christmas message?
Yeah, you go first, Mrs. Claus. You got a big mouth.
I don't know what to say. I don't have anything, honey. Honestly, just be safe, be peaceful, do the best you can, and be kind. Did you know I'm Southern now?
You're what?
Southern.
Southern.
Well, I met her at the South Pole. I'm a little bit Brooklyn, and I'm a little bit Southern. I just want to say to all you little boys and girls there, be very good for little boys and girls. Be nice to your mommies and daddies, or you're going to get shit in your stocking this year.
And if your mama and daddy's doors are closed, please knock.
Well, thank you guys so much for talking and being on our show with us.
Oh, Santa, you're welcome, honey.
And
Thank you very much for
we all love you.
Rudolph, get down. Get down, Rudolph.
Rudolph. Well, we all love you guys, and good luck on Christmas Eve.
And sorry you ain't getting nothing, none of you, not one of
Oh,
you. Good luck next year, though.
Thanks.
luck.
We'll be better next year.
Good luck, honey.
You get off my minority list.
Have a happy, happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Tales over ales.
What's brewing?
I am speechless.
I can't believe
Why?
that they
I
picked
can't.
up.
About time.
I just can't believe I'm on the naughty list again.
Well, I mean, if we all had to bet, we probably would have guessed that Matelo's on the wrong list.
Yeah.
I said your name is engraved because it just doesn't move.
It's literally been 26 years.
Expect another 26 more.
Yeah.
Ho, ho. All right, let's pick this up.
All right.
Let's do our sixth beer.
Yeah, I already did that. Thank you. We're gonna be really great. We're gonna be really great at this. We're gonna be some great drinkers tonight. Alrighty then. Today we have cranberry ginger fizz. It's a sour. Let's see.
Sour.
That is actually all it says. Can you believe that?
You're a British talk show host.
No.
Regular talk show host.
No.
News anchor.
No.
Valley
Come
girl.
on, guys. Guess.
Valley
You
girl.
got this. No, I am not. I am here and I am here.
You're a thespian.
What?
That was really good. I knew she would know what that meant. Ho.
Oh,
Oh, I am actually a registered thespian.
Yeah.
I have a card and everything.
You did an excellent job. That was awesome.
Thank you. I tried.
So we got a cranberry ginger fizz. Lots of cranberry and ginger in
yes,
this batch.
but this
huh?
is a sour. I am
I know.
so
We love
excited.
sours.
This
Let's
is
pour
a
that
cranberry
bad boy
sour.
out.
This is probably going to be the lightest beer we have. I'm just going to pour myself
A tad more.
yeah.
A tad more.
I
It's
know,
like
but
it's
a
like
sour.
a pink rosé color.
Not bad. not
Fuck.
bad.
I don't know.
Who's this by? Doesn't say, huh? Ho.
Smutty nose.
Sminos?
Smutty nose.
Smutty nose.
Smutty
wow,
nose?
look at that. Looks like a wine almost.
Damn, that's like Jill. She got a smutty nose.
I got a smutty nose. Yeah, it's a cat, right?
Oh, it's a
Should we try it?
A seal. Huh?
You know what this smells like?
Smells
What
like
it instantly
McDonald's.
reminds me of? You know when you buy cold cut ham
Yes.
and it's been in the fridge for too long?
That's exactly what it smells
That's
like.
exactly what it smells
That is,
like.
it has a ham smell. I couldn't put my finger on it. Smell that.
I want to enjoy this.
Did that smell like Boar's Head ham or what?
You love ham.
Cheers.
Cheers.
looks like
Cheers.
what's it?
Oh, that's the devil.
That's not too bad.
I don't think it's that bad.
That's the devil.
That's
That-
disgusting.
Compared to other sours we had, I feel like this is very subtle.
It is subtle. I
You
can't
think it
get over the
kicks you?
smell though.
But then it like goes away.
It's ham, right?
Yeah.
It's cold cut
Oh,
ham. That's
it is.
cold. Oh,
I'm gonna
It's-
give it a 3.
it's sour as shit.
Yeah. That's real sour.
Has a little bit of aftertaste that I'm not fond of.
Ugh.
That's that deli ham. That's a ShopRite ham.
I don't know. I'm gonna
Yes.
give this a 4. I like this.
Or
I think I'm going to do that too. 4.
Anthony, do you want to give
This
it the
is so
devil's number?
gross that trying to swallow it is giving me like the shivers.
I'll take the rest of yours.
I'm not gonna pass it yet. But I will go with a solid 1.
All right.
What?
This is horrible.
What's that?
This is also probably the lightest we are gonna get tonight.
Yeah. Definitely.
It's way too sour for me.
For 2020, since 2020 is coming to an end, how do we all feel about that, first of all?
Yeah, thank God.
Thank God.
You think 2021 is going to be any better?
I think
Not the beginning.
Not the beginning of it.
Right, but I think the second half.
I think maybe
will be-
like June,
Yeah.
summer.
Hope.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
I
It'll be
think
a
this
little
summer
better.
is gonna be the shit because everything's gonna be like last year. Nobody did anything, or this year, technically, nobody did anything or went anywhere. Like everything was closed down and canceled.
Yeah.
I think this year's gonna be the shit. I think
I think
vacation's
once
gonna be crazy. I think a music festival's gonna be off the hook.
Yeah, I think once it opens, I feel like everyone's just gonna be so nice and happy to be around each other. It's gonna be like one of those. It's gonna be like we're all reunited. The whole world's reunited. You know, I think we did the best we could. I've never lived through a pandemic. Have you?
No.
Nope.
Never. So we did the best we could. We kept ourselves busy and all this stuff. A lot of things have changed. I mean, you started a new job full time.
Yeah.
I started a new job. You know, we had we started this podcast. I mean, all these things that you traveled and, you know, we
Started couponing.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
Yes.
Couponing, which you guys are amazing at. So I mean, you've kind of tapped into like different things. I think also like all of a sudden Jess has become like the best cook in the entire world. Like trying different recipes and like you know, you kind of get into things to try to keep yourself busy. You know, which was good for everybody. Out of the last year, out of 2020, what is your favorite memory that includes the four of us that is not podcast related?
Oh, I would say starting this podcast.
She said not podcast
Man.
related.
She does not listen to me. I go first.
Did I mention the podcast?
No one's got one?
No, I was thinking that.
I don't know because I feel like the only time we ever got together was a podcast.
Well, what about Jess's birthday?
What's the question?
That was this year. See, that's the problem is I never remember things are like this year or not.
Yeah. The question was, what's your favorite memory, that involves the four of us that's not podcast related this year?
The four
Go
of
ahead,
us.
Michael.
It was Jill's birthday celebration. It was our last time ever
I was
at
just going to
Rips.
say that. Yeah.
And
We were at a bar.
we were at a bar and it was the best time. I feel like it was karaoke night and there was a lot of karaoke.
was, yeah.
There was a lot of good songs. We were jamming out, just drinking. We all got
Closed the bar
hammered.
down.
Yeah. Absolutely hammered. I feel like Jill was the most sober of all of us and it was
Yeah.
her
She only
birthday
is.
celebration.
What did we do before that, though? We did
Ichiban.
No,
that was my birthday.
Michaela's. Yeah, see, that was the thing. We were very lucky the three of us got to do our birthdays before. That's why I felt so bad when your birthday came. I was like, we got to do something because like we all got to go out and celebrate our birthdays. We didn't get to do things. That was right in the beginning where nothing was open, remember?
Yeah.
But I feel like Jill did a fantastic job though. Like she
Oh my God.
built
Yeah.
her
Did a
own
gr-
casino.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And I was
you
hooked
guys
on
helped.
poker for like a week. Oh.
I know, we never got back. Well, it was funny. So we started playing Texas Hold'em and you really liked it too, and that's not something you normally play.
Yeah.
But we're playing and we're like, we're going to have poker nights every week and all this stuff. And then, we had to meet up the next day because Michaela and I were like not budging and we bet the same way. So it was like, you'd be up 25 cents. I'd be up 25 cents. It was like 5 hours in. Anthony's like, I'm fucking done.
So next time we play, we put a time limit on it and a minimum wage bet.
Yes. Yeah. I was going to say Rips because I was,
And our Rips is no longer there.
now Rips is no
It
longer.
is no longer.
The vid got to it.
Here we go. This is our 7th beer. Alphabet City, New York. Brewing Company. Sugar Plum Fairy. Dark ale
Singing.
brewed with
Boy
real
bands.
plum puree and Belgian
Singer.
candy syrup.
Pop singer.
Singer.
Boy
Singing.
band.
You got it.
Why are you telling me to keep
I
going?
added in some snaps.
I know. I like that. You know, to the beat. Alphabet City Sugar Plum Fairy. So this is made with real plum puree.
Oh my gosh.
Why
I
don't
can't
you
wait.
do that one now so I will,
Did you guys notice that Dunkin' Donuts has a sugar plum macchiato?
I saw that. Is
I
that
got it the other
Dunkin'
day.
Donuts or Starbucks?
Dunkin'
Donuts.
Was it good?
It tastes like berry coffee. I wouldn't suggest it.
Ooh, look how dark this one is.
Shit.
I like plums. You ever have plum wine?
You like plums?
No.
Yeah, they
I love plums.
Why don't
they
we ever
clean
buy
out your
plums?
system.
Love plums. Yeah.
Help keep you regular.
Oh.
Anthony knows that.
There's this, like, it's like an Asian thing. They make plum wine, which is really good. It's made from plums. It's really delicious. You can get it like, Chinese food places, Japanese. Well, maybe it's Japanese.
I think it's Japanese. They do a lot of food with plum.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's give it a...
It
let's,
smells sweet.
Let's give it a shot. Surprise in my mouth the whole way down.
That's what she said.
Michaela's arm is getting so tired. Oh, he missed it.
Smells super sweet.
That's what she said.
Did you taste it, Michaela?
That's what she said.
Stop it, Anthony.
That's what she said.
Michaela's so mad. She's like lifting up the one arm with the other arm. Ho, ho.
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 Ho, ho.
No, that's
That's a one for this hoe.
Ho, no.
Yeah, that's,
Oh,
a,
no.
that's a one. It's sweet, but it's nasty.
Anthony.
Yeah, this is... Usually this is my favorite beer tasting. Most of these beers have been, but...
Yeah, I would say this is our second one across the board.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with a 1. It's nasty. I hate plums. It's very thick. Like, if you can't see it, but if I turn my glass and then turn the glass straight back, like it coats the side.
Yeah.
Like a syrup.
And I'll tell you something. This does not taste like plum.
No.
I don't get plum from that at all.
No. Plum Fairy disappointed us.
Disappointed. What was that again?
It's like a very hoppy
Alphabet
beer
City.
with like
Alphabet
a
City.
sweetness mixed in.
Yeah.
Like trying to coat it, trying to cover it up.
Trying to cover
Yeah.
up the nastiness.
Trying to
and
cover up
make it
like
more
the
nasty.
happiness. Like that's what it feels like.
Ho,
Ho.
ho. Since we covered the memories of this year that were not podcast related, what is everyone's favorite memory that is podcast related that happened on the podcast?
Oh, I can answer.
I can answer.
Yeah.
Just go first.
When Mom and Dad came down.
I was going to say the same thing. I already got it.
Do you even remember that?
No,
Oh, no, but I heard about it
I
Wednesday
heard about
night.
it and I listened to it. I was like, no,
I
I,
remember
do
it.
remember it. It was so much fun.
That was a lot of fun.
That was probably one of my favorite nights of 2020.
Yeah. Cause first of all, that was the first time we had guests. Mm-hmm. And we learned a lesson that day that we need to not get hammered and have all of our guests get hammered. But I tell you, the next morning I woke up and my mom was like, my mom and dad are sitting up. They were already made coffee and stuff. Ho.
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 And my mom's like, I can't remember the last time I had that much fun. So that was a good time.
I mean, because we stayed up for hours just
Yeah.
hanging out and like
Did
playing
we?
games.
Yeah, afterwards.
We
Yeah.
played games? What
Yeah,
was
I
we
have
were playing-
pictures.
Oh yeah, they were doing flip cup shot, weren't they?
Yeah, they're doing flip
And,
flop shot.
and Mama's doing shots of bourbon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I think my favorite one was, I don't remember which number episode, so you won't know, but it was Jess's penis story about how your mom went to that bar in Las Vegas and she had to open the door, but the door handle was penis. No, that is my favorite story ever.
The dick pic.
Yeah.
Yes, it was very awkward talk between me and my mother.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, you know. No. What?
Yeah, I think there's that one episode that is probably my favorite. I listen to it regularly. It's the one where we're talking about, I think it was, I don't remember, we were talking about peeing in the pool. There was like a string
Oh, yeah,
of
that was
things.
Michaela.
It was peeing in the pool, and then it was how Jess farts in the morning, and it's like trumpets. We're sorry, Staten Island, episode 4. Check it out.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Another episode that was really one of my favorites. Just any of the episodes that like I can really relate to, those are the ones I like regularly listen to because I think they're so funny. Was the relationships episode.
That was a good one.
I really got a kick out of that. And when my mom and I were on our way back from West Virginia, I played it for her and she was dying. She thought it was so funny. She like
Yeah.
could not stop laughing. So
I can't wait until like we do this podcast and it's not during COVID.
Right.
yeah.
When we can actually have like people together and it's not like,
Yeah.
Where we can
okay.
actually talk about things that we did.
Right.
Like-
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm actually pretty proud of us because we did 23 now episodes and none of us did shit with our lives for the entire time we were doing this podcast. So, you know,
Hope.
I think it was pretty cool that we were able to like pull things together. And I think that they're interesting and funny. I mean,
Yeah.
especially when we got to the themes.
Yes.
I did enjoy the themes, you know, I think kind of kept us focused, but all right, I'm ready.
All right, lay us on.
All right. Yo, 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 my name is Jess, and I'm the best. I got a beer
Rapper.
here.
You gotta finish it out, even though she guessed it.
Yeah. I got a beer here called Christmas Ale. It's a Scotch ale, brewed and bottled by Bell's Brewery. The just traditional Scotch ale is rich and malty with notes of caramel and a warm finish. Certain to make any occasion festive, or at least a bit more bearable. Enjoy with company or friends and family. Okay, all right.
That man Scoop.
7.5. That was great.
Great job, Christmas.
Worldwide
Bagel.
first. Exclusive.
DJ Khaled.
Another one.
I was gonna say that.
How come
Yeah, but you slow.
Mine less than yours.
Cause she think you a little
Cause
bitch.
she know you're a lightweight.
There ain't nothing light about this weight.
I love you, baby.
I know you love all of me.
So, baby.
Anthony, why you always pour more in mine? You trying to take advantage of me later?
All right. Ho.
Oh,
It smells like it could have, like someone took a spigot and put it in a Christmas tree and flipped it, and this came out. You know what a spigot is? Why are you looking at me like that?
I think what you're trying to say is it smells like pine sap.
Yes, that's
I was gonna say, you mean
Ho. Cheers.
Doesn't smell very
That's
piney.
not bad.
It smells like a pine air freshener. The ones you hang in
It
your
doesn't
car.
taste like one, though. It's not bad.
I don't smell pine at all.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
I don't smell pine.
It's
at
not
all.
good, though,
It's
either.
not good though either.
I don't think we have one that's like...
It tastes very piney. Did you ever have pine tea?
5.
No. Is that a real thing?
Yeah, you take the pine needles and you boil them into tea.
That's gross.
Why would you do that?
It's like a survival thing.
Well,
We live in the woods.
Anthony,
God. Spend a week in the woods, assholes.
Yeah.
Anthony always picks the
give it a
nastiest
3.
fucking beers.
Ho.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't go?
I did go.
Yes,
I picked out the good ones.
Well, we on beer, what, 7?
8.
8?
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's not good.
It's not bad.
It's
not
not like
bad.
tasty. I give it a 3.
I give it a 3 too.
I give it a 3.
You see, here's the problem. You looking at it, this glass is half empty. I'm saying it's half full. You saying it's not good. I'm saying, but it's not bad.
Well, you know what? It's
So,
not half-empty.
I'll give it a
it's not
4.
half-empty.
I will give it a 4.
drunk.
You give it a 4.
Jill is drunk.
Because I'm
It's not
a
about
Debbie
the glass
Downer like
being
you guys.
half empty or half full. What we all need to remember out there is that the glass is refillable.
Oh, I like that. Write that shit down. Write that shit down. That's deep. If you driving, listen to this podcast, pull over.
Cry a
Think
little.
about your
Take
life.
out your journal. Ho.
Tune in next week for part 2 of our beer tasting episode.
Hey, great job. You completed a power hour with us. Tune in next week for more trash talk with your favorite brewchachos. Follow us on Facebook for all the updates and listen to us anywhere you listen to podcasts. Tales over ales. What's brewing?